Welcome to the OPUS Projektor tool training. In this video, I want to give you an overview of the new JavaScript engine in the OPUS Projektor 2024 and what you need to do, what you need to take care of. We had to change the JavaScript engine to be able to use newer versions of Qt on the device, which is like the backbone of the P client, and the old JavaScript engine that we were using was or is not maintained anymore from Qt or Qt. And the new engine that we use is called QJS engine, and basically nothing really changes how you use it, how it works, how it runs. But there is one thing that is different, and that is how you use our internal functions. I have a little example project here with a numeric and one variable, and this script is called on the onProjectInit finished event, and usually I would write something like this: script starts, and I want to set this variable to, let's say, 5. This looks like old school correct code, but we run this, wrong window here. If we run this, you can see that the value is not 5, and you can also see that my print is not there. And the reason for that is that all internal functions now need the prefix pclient. And when I start my project like that, you will see that the value is set to 5 and the print command went through as well. So every command for an internal function needs this prefix. It's pclient for all the normal JavaScripts, and for navigation JavaScripts, the prefix needs to be nav. Probably less important in most cases, but this one you need to know. The good news is you don't have to go through all your scripts and change all your codes manually. We will do that when a project is opened for the first time in Projektor 2024. And this is what it can look like. I've used this rather long file from the welcome project as an example, and you can see here that the pclient dot prefix is added to all relevant commands. This is not for all JavaScript commands. It's not pclient.for, it's not pclient.var, and it's not pclient.if. Only our internal functions. And maybe you have spotted that I have this strange check and set and check and get variable value, and we have done this in a tool or utility script which looks like this. Because we had found that if a variable does not exist that is called or written to in a script, the script does not execute anymore. And with this we are working around that issue, because the welcome project, as you know, is made for all the different devices, and it's put on all the different devices, and not all of these devices have the same variables. For example, let's say the IOs that are existing for the A series, they are not there for the B series, but they are in the project. So they will be accessed in JavaScript. And with these functions, we try to set or get the variable. And if it doesn't exist, we will throw a print on the console, but then the script keeps running. So this is not something that you necessarily have to do, because usually your projects are for one device type, and usually you will know which variables exist and which don't. So this is more an internal thing. You don't have to do that, but you definitely have to do that. But as I said, when you open your project in this version for the first time, this happens automatically. That being said, we have tested this engine with a lot of different projects, and everything that didn't work as it should, we have changed and fixed and repaired. But still, it could be that some things don't work as expected. And if that happens, please contact us. Use the report an issue dialog and send us a ticket with your concrete problem. Ideally, you send us the project. Even more ideally, you tell us how to get to the problem, where the problem is exactly, and we will have a look. And if necessary, we will try to give you a workaround for sure. And if necessary, we will quickly make an update. Also, not something that I actually do in the Welcome project, but I did this in other example projects. It is possible in JavaScript to dynamically create commands at runtime using the eval JavaScript command. If you do that, if you are creating such commands dynamically, it might be something that our conversion cannot catch. If you do that, please make sure that the pclient prefix will be added to the internal commands. Otherwise, your scripts will not execute the way they should. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.